Hi, I'm back again. Hi, this is my second video on my building of my business, the shadows behind the corona mask. And guess what? I guess I didn't tell you that I wrote 2 books, did I? So these 2 books. Well, first of all, let me start off by saying I got my son Fred here, and I also got Satira here, who helping out with the building of this business. That has been awesome. No matter what you think, age never plays a factor. And if you put your mind to something, you could do it. So with what we done, we put our mind to it, and with the power and believing in God and having faith, our business is about to take off. And we just need you to help lift us up and help support us and make this videos go viral. So with that said, let me talk a little bit about the book. This book is called The Shadows Behind the Corona Mask. And if you can see, it has every bit of the mask that I talked to you about in the first video. Now, the only thing about this book, it goes more in depth. It gives you the autobiography of me, and it goes more in depth about my feelings and how I came about to embrace these masks. That's like I said, it's the building block for the shadows behind the corona mask. Okay, I think I might have said enough, and all that I didn't say, Fred, you can touch bases on it. So with that said, I'm just going to turn you right over to Fred, and he can discuss both books and mainly the second book.
Okay. Well, like my mom said, the first book gives you more understanding about the 6 masks that is the foundation, the backbone of our business. Well, what she also didn't quite say is, it's so much in that first book. The first book gives you a very in-depth understanding of each mask, almost like a person. It gives it an understanding, a background. It was like a coping skill when she made these masks to endure corona. And the mask, each one, also represents not just every mental stage or understanding she was going through during corona. It represents each stage that the world is going to have to go through in order to overcome this thing called corona, this pandemic. Well, once you read the first book, you're going to know more about these masks, and it's going to be a little bit more personal. You're going to understand the names. Every design in it is actually like a symbolism of something else. It's very deep and in depth. But once you build on that, it's very good that you get both books because we have a second book. The second book builds upon the first. The first one you know about the mask, and this one is called The Secrets Behind the Corona Mask. You can see the illustrations, it's more like a child book. But what we did was we took these masks and we decided to give them an identity. We decided to give them arms. We decided to take their symbolism in their designs and what they stand for and to turn it into superpowers. And these superpowers will be very helpful in this book because I don't want to give too many spoilers away. But they're going to be needed. It's fact and fiction based off of true events and a little fantasy to try to make this little pandemic seem a little bit more understandable. And it's even lessons and things you can even learn and even teach your kids in this book about how to deal with corona. It's so many things going on. I don't want to think I might have gave away too much. But anyway, as you can see, this second book was written by my mom and it was co-authored by me and my niece Interior. She couldn't be in this video, but she would definitely be in the third. And this is the foundation, and we have one more thing left to show you. We got a lot of things to show you, but it's one unique thing you haven't seen yet, and it is what our mask and what our product is going to be. And that's what we need industrial sewing machine for. That's why we got a GoFundMe page we're setting up. And then in the third video, I'm going to give you the links to to the Amazon, to the Etsy, to the eBay, to the Twitter, to the Facebook fan page account. All that, so that way you can be more in tune and stay up to date because we're constantly making new designs and we're constantly adding more products to it. So y'all just got to stay tuned, and I'm going to try to keep y'all in touch with us. So until then, wait for the third video where you get to know more about the shadows behind the corona mask. Alright, see y'all.
See ya.